friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to talk about City of London Investment Trust. So if you look at this chart, anyhow this chart is very much there and very strong chart. So if you look at this chart, as although it is long term time frame, so just look at this chart and you will see. So the chart is available since 1983. Since 1983 it has given a return of 1600 odd percent, and right now if you are holding it's been giving you a return of 1100 odd percent. So it's quite stable, you can say, and because it's a trust, so obviously the kind of return which you should expect is minimal, because you have seen this is not rising like a stock, but this is rising like a trust, which will give you not handsome return but a decent return over a period of time. Okay, if you look at this trend, so the trend which we are going to discuss about is long term. So if you look at this trend, what you can see here is this. Okay, so this is the range which you should look into, and the thing is which you should look at. So there are two ways to look into this trend. Okay, first is this one, second is this one. So the trend has been in a range, in this range, from 1997 till 2012, and there was a breakout happened and it moved up and again retesting the lows. Okay, so what you can see here is a confirmation that, or probably a confirmation that a low has been made and it has retested. Okay, so that's a very positive sign. This is a very positive sign. So this is the range. Another way to look into it is like this. Okay, so what you can find here is a trend, is a long-term trend, which you can check like this. And this is the upper end of the range. I'll explain you what I'm doing here right now. So it's important, that's why I'm doing. So I'll explain you the context for that. Okay, so just understand this thing. Okay, so this is your big trend. When I'm saying big, so consider it is the trend which has been there since 1992. So I'm talking about probably 18-20 odd years. So this is a big trend. Okay, so understand your support level first. That's what you should keep in your mind whenever you are buying any stock, and it doesn't matter whether it is the strongest or the weakest. Okay, so the first support is near 312, then 318, and yeah, 274. Understand this, the stock must not go below 274, otherwise it's violating a trend. Okay, and in bad scenario it may leads the stock price towards 176 and probably 152. So this is the downside risk which you need to look into. But the positive thing is this range where there is a breakout happened in 2013 and the breakout lasts till 2018-19 before the crash started. It moved down, but it holds back to its previous resistance level, which now acts like a support. So it's kind of free confirmation that it has made its high, retesting its lows, and again tries to go back. So the probability is going back is much more higher, but you should understand your risk. So that's the key. So this is about your support. Your first resistance or the most prominent resistance is at around 450. So unless it went or it will go above 450, you can't say that the new trend is beginning. Okay, so once it break and sustain above 450, then we are going to check and see the upcoming trend, and then we can say that now the new trend is about to begin. Okay, so what will be the next probable price which we are looking if the stock crosses and sustain above 450? So for that, what we can simply do is use an historical reference, and you can see here that the stock has risen by 180% from its lows. Okay, and it probably took 1992 to 1998, 6 years. So right now I don't think in any part of the world and the kind of liquidity we have, it took 6 years to rise 180%, but still. So I just, rather than looking into a time, I will look at the level. Okay, so 180%, if you are saying, which leads the price towards 750. Okay, so once it goes above 450, it will lead the stock price towards 750. Now understand this is a probable point which the stock can rise up to, but we can't say that this is the actual point. It may hits, the stock price may hits here at this point, which is 680 or 690. It may hits here 655. It may goes here, or it may goes like this, we don't know. So the thing is, you can simply make this line and call it as a trend. Once the share price hits the upper end of the range or this line, we can consider as a resistance. So rather than saying that 750, what we can do here is making or calling it as a range, where we can say that the stock may go in between 640 or 650 to 750. So that will be the range we are looking or we are targeting once the stock price stays and goes above 450. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel for this kind of content. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.